Okay, finally, because
You good?
I have some. Yeah. What?
Owen just let out a
tuna
noise.
or chicken salad, KB? Can you smell that?
This?
Are you sick?
Yeah, I think so. Tyler just hopping.
We have a food catered, and
This is foul. Who would order this?
Owen did, and he's oh fuck. Oh, he's sick. Oh geez, what is this? Deaf actress Rose Ayling Ellis said, "I am disabled because I live and work in a world that disables me." It's empowering. The deaf actress is on the rise right now. She is set to star in the BBC Doctor Who spinoff, Doctor What? That was my least believable joke I've ever made. I should have said she was starring in Nurse What.
College football is back.
Yeah, it is.
Thank God.
Yeah.
A reason to live on the weekends.
Sure, yeah.
The biggest game of the week, and perhaps the whole season, is of course 5th-ranked Notre Dame taking on number 2 Ohio State. But it seems like it's hard to call it that big of a game with the spread at 17.5 points in favor of the Buckeyes.
Oh, yeah.
2 versus 5, that's insane.
Yeah.
Spread at 17.5?
Oh, no.
That's my favorite Seinfeld quote. The 17.5 spread is what famed comedian and sitcom actor Jerry Seinfeld calls birthday sex. It's a regional dialect thing.
Yeah, yeah.
In New York.
It's a New York thing.
Addison Rae's mom, Sherry Easterling, 42 years old, was seen kissing rapper Young Gravy, 26 years old, at the VMAs on Sunday. The internet went crazy about their age difference as they watched Gravy take down a much older woman. Another old person letting Gravy play with their heart? You'd think Sherry would have learned a lesson after Gravy played a large part in stopping Italian actor James Gandolfini's heart in 2013.
That's going to cut Kyle deep.
No, that is
That's
so
gonna
true.
cut Kyle
He was a legitimate glutton.
Justice Minister in Mali plans to make homosexuality a crime. When asked what gays in Mali should do before the law passes, the Justice Minister, Khashoggi, said, "They should leave this country now. They should leave. They should leave. They should leave. They should leave." For somebody who hates gay culture, he sure is obsessed with shoes. Shoe. See, I'm straight. I'm straight as fuck. I personally hate it when tatas leave my mouth. There we go.
Wake Forest minus 32 against a gutsy FCS contender in the VMI Keydets.
Oh, yeah.
Out of Lexington, Virginia.
Mhm.
I don't know much about either of these squads, but if I had to place a pick, I would go off of their alma maters. VMI, our Air Force General John P. Jumper. Never heard of him.
Yeah.
Marine Corps General Randolph McCall Pate. Couldn't tell you one thing he did.
No.
Wake Forest, on the other hand, has a rich history of producing some of the biggest stars in all facets of sports. Arnold Palmer and Tim Duncan are both alums.
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues was a Demon Deacon.
Yeah.
Chris Paul went to Wake Forest.
Sure.
Logan Paul did the opposite. Although he claimed he attempted to Wake Forest, but had no luck despite how loud and obnoxious he was. He didn't know a Wake Forest was an option. It would have been a better bet on the Barstool Sportsbook.
Aaron Rodgers went on the Joe Rogan Experience and told Rogan he played NFL games on Percocets. A quarterback on Percocets? If only rapper Juice WRLD cut a quarterback on perks, maybe he wouldn't have OD'd.
Oh, fuck. Julia Morrison, ex-girlfriend of Armie Hammer, released a text that pushed her over the edge, saying it was the reason she left Army.
Oh, no. I think I have this same one worded differently.
Text forcing you to leave? That's like when Kyle sees a height requirement in line for a roller coaster. Misdirection, dickhead.
A legendary in-state battle is happening this weekend in the land of Lincoln with the Eastern Illinois Panthers taking on the Northern Illinois Huskies. It's a classic fight between cats and dogs. The gambling spread has the Panthers as 6-point underdogs, but the Nutella spread has the Huskies as 6-foot underdogs.
Yeah.
God damn.
Game of Thrones released their new series, House of the Dragon. The most recent episode depicted the king, Viserys, having to pick between marrying a 12 or 15-year-old. When reporters asked Viserys why he chose the 15-year-old over the 12-year-old, he said, "Fuck 12, all gold cloaks are bastards."
That's good. Apple has announced they're removing old apps from the App Store unless they update within 30 days. One developer said she has had 3 of her games taken off the store in one day. 3 app endages? That reminds me of how you would describe Hawaiian pro surfer Bethany Hamilton.
With one of the most dashing offenses in the NFL, the Kansas City Chiefs equipment staff is proposing the use of abbreviated or initialized names on some of their players' jerseys, including Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Marquez, Valdez-Scantling, and Juju Smith-Schuster. They claim the proposition is simple and harmless. For example, the jerseys would read Clyde EH for Edwards-Helaire, Marquez VS for Valdez-Scantling, and for Smith-Schuster, the SS would just come after a couple Jews. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Rams defensive star Aaron Donald came out swinging 2 helmets at Bengals players in a joint practice. When reporters asked head coach Sean McVay if the 2 helmet incident could potentially swing Defensive Player of the Year and MVP voters, he commented, "I haven't seen 2 things like that swing voters in the right direction since Sydney Sweeney's MAGA titties."
Lizzo claps back after being body shamed by Aries Spears. The last time Lizzo attacked Spears, she beat Pat Burratelli, world record Vlasic pickle eater, who put down 3 pounds in 6 minutes. It's the last time she attacked some Spears. Aries Aries is also the birth sign for those born in March. March is the speed we will have to walk to escape Lizzo's wrath. She can only saunter. Lizzo does win in the end. She is the best-selling African-American artist since Destiny's Child. Best-selling female African-American artist since Destiny's Child. Lizzo says she sees a trio as an inspiration. She also sees trios when she stands on a scale, as she weighs 1,000 pounds.
Army to immediately start discharging vaccine refusers. An army discharge sounds like the stool of a 14-foot tiger shark after digesting the ulna of a teen surfer.
Get that out of your way.
Hamilton.
Aries' career, he has no room to talk. His career is in limbo. Limbos are probably the favorite cereal of that 14-foot tiger shark that devoured surfer Bethany Hamilton's left arm.
Limbo.
Boy, it's tough.
fire.
It's tough to do early
tough
week.
out here.
It's tough out here for the news.
Some sour news coming out of the sweetest place on earth as the Hershey Company was forced to slice 15% of its global workforce, which could mean over 2,000 jobs are in jeopardy. A lot of unfortunate people had to update their LinkedIn pages. But in a shocking and wholesome twist of fate, nearly 50% of them ended up getting higher paying jobs almost immediately after they took Hershey out of their bio.
Fuck yeah.
That's it.
Fuck yeah, dude.